Hi guys, Violet Slytherin here, and welcome back to another one of my videos. Now, today in this video, I'm going to talk about the Owl House, and what my predictions are for the Owl House that's coming back next month on the 19th. Yeah, the 19th. Sorry, I had to think about that for a second, but I'm pretty sure it's 19th. Yeah, but anyway, I'm talking about my predictions and my theories that when the show does come back. Okay. First, I'm talking about my favorite characters. Of course, my favorite characters are... I like King, because who doesn't like King? He's adorable. He's adorable. And Lilith. I also like Lilith. She's just cool. And... Well, I used to like Lilith. Now I don't anymore, really. No, I don't, for obvious reasons, if you've seen the show. You understand why I don't like Lilith. But, okay, and before I move on, spoilers for it's going to be spoilers for anyone who hasn't seen the Owl House up until now. So if you don't want to get spoiled, click off this video right now. Okay, so my favorite character is King, and I also like Amity. I love Amity and Luce's relationship develop. It's so good. And Amity goes from being like a bully character to how she is now, just a lovable dork like Luce. It's just so great. I love them together so much. I also like... Yeah, I also just like... Those are my favorite characters. Those are just my favorite characters. King and Amity. So now I'm going to talk to you guys about my predictions. My theories for the show. Okay, one of my theories is... Well, obviously, none of us know what the Day of Unity is going to be about. But some people have speculated about, like, the Boiling Isles and Earth coming together and being together for home or whatnot, or something like that. But they're not. But I don't know. I don't know if it's true or not. Who knows what happens? But the other side of the show, my other prediction would be, like, for the end of the show, Luce eventually is going to end up returning home eventually, but I really want this to happen. If you're listening, please give me hope, because I don't know what's gonna happen and I'm scared. No, I'm scared. But okay, but Luce can eventually return home, but there might be a way for her to go back and forth between the Boiling Isles and Connecticut. I think that's what you said she was from. Yeah. There may be a way to go in between them, and maybe because we just got Lumity. We cannot tear them apart again. They can't tear them apart again, breaking all of our hearts. Yeah, I agree with that, and yeah, and maybe that way Amity can get away from her parents, from her controlling parents, and then maybe they can even grab Hunter and get him away from the Emperor. Well, this will be after they defeated him, I guess. So, yeah, but other prediction: Hunter is going to eventually be swayed over to our side, because he kind of is, but it kind of is, but not really yet. He's kind of like Amity is with, her parents, in that they're similar in that way. If only Amity didn't have the key with her in the Eclipse Lake episode, then that they Hunter might have thought about what might have she might have made an impact on Hunter's life. I mean, honestly, couldn't she left the king with Willow and Gus or something? I mean, Luz was sick, and I know she couldn't live with Luz because she tried to eat it, but she could have left it at the owl house. She didn't have to take it with her. Not like another magical door's gonna open anywhere. It's only connected to one door. Yeah, I mean, honestly. and then King's dad. I'm also mad at King's dad. I'm like, well, I think, I think the only reason King's dad is like not in the picture right now is because the fact that he might have like wanted to like maybe the Beast Keepers are after him, and maybe that's why he needed to go out there and run and leaving King there by himself and stuff. But still, I'm still kind of mad at him because he left King a letter. I'm like, you are so close to the Owl House. You can just walk right there. You can just go right there, straight to the Owl House. You are not that far away. Go see your kid. You're a very confused kid. Just want King to be happy, man. It's not too much to ask for. Yeah, but there's that. And yeah. I'm sorry, but and Lilith, I don't like Lilith. I mean, I feel bad for her, but because how she was like how her mom like focused all of attention on Ida instead of Lilith, but I'm like, Lilith is the one that cursed her for the first time for years, and like never told her anything. She makes me so angry. And she tried to kill Luz one time. I'm still not forgiving her for that. And you live with the curse and pain for years because of that. So yeah, that's my. Then also, Lilith has been a help, and then moving on to the Emperor. Okay. The Emperor is one of the scariest villains, animated cartoon villains, that I've ever seen and heard in my life. He's terrifying. Yeah, like during the one episode, and I'm convinced that he just knows everything. He can't like not know yeah, he can't not know things because at the end of like near the end of season 1 when Luz was trying to get the hat and stuff, and she says, "Oh, no one will know," and then all just zooms in and the Emperor's scary voice saying, "I will know." That just makes me think he knows everything. Maybe he knows about Hunter's Palace when he just doesn't say anything to him or that telling her that he knows about his palace. Maybe because he wants to keep Hunter like close. Yeah, he just wants to keep Hunter close and keeps him, involved in whatever he's planning. Yeah, so that is, yeah, then, what other characters do I like? That's one, yeah, but if I was in Reign, I hope they save Reign. They save Reign and manage to get, and, I don't know what Kikimora did to Reign to make those like red things come out of his neck. It looked like it was coming out of his neck. I mean, I don't know where they came from. My theory is it might be from their when they join a coven and they place that mark on them as a coven mark or whatever. It could be from that, and that's horrible. When that was defeated, they're gonna have to come with a whole new system for the justice for the covens and stuff, or they just do away with it altogether. And if that happens, oh well, I wonder if that happens. If you put them on, if you put those coven things on that bind all the other magic, is there an ability that takes it off of them? Because that would be really good if it does. If it does that, that would be great. Let me think about something else. Anything else? Another thing I wanted to say. Other thing I wanted to say was that I remember the other theory. Well, no, the other point I make about how I think the emperor knows everything is because when in the like first episode when Lilith gives them a peek into the emperor's castle. But then Luce and Ida and all them walk away. The emperor just turns to the door, like looking at them, at like where the portal was coming from, and it's like knock knock human. Yeah, that's how I know. He just knows everything. Because how could he possibly know Luce was there? How could he possibly know they were gonna do this? The emperor is scary and terrifying. Scary and terrifying. Okay. Okay, so that's it for this video. That's about it for this video. So, comment down below if you agree with my theories, like, subscribe. Comment down below if you agree with my theories or if you have your own theories to share. You can. Okay. Bye, guys.